Why does MS cause cognitive impairment and memory loss? Imagine your brain as a busy city with roads and signals constantly moving to keep everything running smoothly. In multiple sclerosis, or MS, this city faces disruptions that can slow down or block these signals, especially in areas responsible for thinking and memory. MS is a disease of the central nervous system, which includes the brain and spinal cord. It causes inflammation and damage to nerve tissue, leading to the loss of nerve fibers and connections. This damage interferes with how nerve cells communicate, which is essential for cognitive functions like memory, attention, and problem-solving. One of the main reasons for cognitive issues in MS is the formation of lesions in the brain. These are areas where inflammation has damaged the tissue, disrupting the normal flow of nerve signals. Lesions can appear in both the white matter, which helps send signals quickly across the brain, and the gray matter, where nerve cell bodies are located. When these lesions occur in critical regions, such as the parts of the brain involved in memory and thinking, they can cause noticeable problems. Another important factor is gray matter atrophy, which means a gradual shrinking of brain tissue. This is especially common in regions like the thalamus, a relay station that helps process and transmit information. When gray matter shrinks, it can lead to slower thinking, difficulty recalling recent memories, and trouble multitasking. This tissue loss often happens early in the disease and worsens over time, contributing to ongoing cognitive decline. MS also affects the brain's networks, which are like interconnected highways that allow different parts of the brain to work together efficiently. Damage to these networks reduces the brain's ability to process information quickly and accurately. This can result in problems with executive functions, such as planning, organizing, and problem-solving, as well as slower mental processing. Lesions in the outer layer of the brain, called the cortex, are common in MS and are linked to cognitive problems. These cortical lesions can appear early and are associated with issues like memory loss and difficulty paying attention. As MS progresses, these lesions tend to increase, making cognitive symptoms more pronounced. It's important to note that cognitive impairment can happen at any stage of MS, from early relapsing remitting forms to more advanced progressive types. Even people with mild physical symptoms might experience challenges with memory or concentration. Factors like fatigue, depression, sleep problems, and medication side effects can also worsen cognitive symptoms, creating a cycle that makes thinking and memory even harder. In everyday life, cognitive issues in MS might look like taking longer to process information, forgetting recent conversations or appointments, struggling to switch between tasks, or having trouble organizing daily activities. Recognizing these as part of MS is crucial because they are often considered hidden symptoms that may not be immediately obvious but can significantly impact quality of life. Understanding why MS affects cognition involves looking at how inflammation, tissue loss, and network disruption work together to impair brain function. Early diagnosis and management, including cognitive rehabilitation and addressing factors like fatigue and mood, can help people with MS maintain their mental sharpness and independence. Always remember, each person's experience with MS is unique, so consulting healthcare professionals for personalized advice is essential.